1492. El rey de España y Cristóbal Colón discuten acerca de la forma de la Tierra.
Redonda, plana, redonda, plana, redonda, plana, redonda.
We ask God's blessing on the most hazardous and dangerous and greatest adventure on which man has ever embarked.
Colón, la Tierra es plana. La Tierra es redonda. Es plana. Mire, rey, es redonda como una manzana. Es plana como un hurricane. Vaya necio, es redonda y es firme, es como este mundo. Es redonda como mi cabeza. Es plana como tu cabeza.
Truths in the world. One is, food always tastes better when somebody else is paying for it. Universal truth. The other is that everybody in this room was taught the story of how Columbus went before Queen Isabella of Spain, and he was going to prove to her that the world was round. Do you know what Queen Isabella of Spain, pretty smart woman, I gotta believe, would have said to Christopher Columbus if he laid this line on her? She would look to him and go, Christoffel, Aristotle figured out the world was round 2,000 years ago. This is 1492, the year they invented the globe. So this world is round story is 100% bullshit. It's total fiction. Yet how did our grandparents learn this? We learned this? Our grandchildren are probably going to learn this. How come? Because history is pop culture. So now, Washington Irving is America's first internationally known author. He has got a worldwide audience. So he wants to write a worldwide bestseller. And what does he come up with? The Life and Voyages of Christopher Columbus. This becomes the biggest hit in American publishing history. Here is where the world is round stories come from. It's not out of fact, it is totally out of his fiction. You know, Napoleon once said, history is a myth men agree to believe. Well, so many people have read this myth that it creates what I like to call the Liberty Valance effect.
This is the West, sir. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend.
When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. Say that with me. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. This is what's happened with Washington Irving and Columbus. He has created the Columbus legend. The legend has become fact, and we print the legend. When the legend becomes fact, print the legend. This world is round story is 100% bullshit. It's total fiction. It's not out of fact, it is totally out of his fiction. Pop culture is history. This world is round story is 100% bullshit.
Estoy muy disgustado. No hay nadie que me crea que la Tierra es redonda. A mí me parece redonda, viejo.
Break, go.
Take it, Alex.
All right, how's display online?
Diesel, 1, 2.
We've got our data.
3, 2, 1. Release. All right, we're away.
Good progress.
Steady. That's good. Altitude 5,000 feet. Wind 22 knots.
3-4.
Break, go.
Okay. Altitude 13,000.
Delta Mike, 04.
So the attention is good.
Push visual 1.
Holding object steady. Balloon stable.
Yeah, copy that. What's the clear? TU-16. Visual.
Altitude just over 42,000 feet. Holding. Steady. Attention is good.
Roger that.
¿Sí me podéis probar que la Tierra es redonda, Chris? Os daré mis joyas.
¡Ravioles! ¡Todos quieren pruebas! Con pruebas o sin ellas la Tierra es redonda.
UYUNI. Con una superficie aproximada de 12.000 kilómetros cuadrados al suroeste de Bolivia, el Salar de Uyuni es el más grande del mundo. Se asegura que contiene una capa de 6 metros de sal común muy pura. Su altura promedio es de 3.700 metros sobre el nivel del mar y se extiende como una enorme planicie nacarada. Esta extensión casi infinita es el resto de un mar ya desaparecido que llenaba todo el altiplano hasta el lago Titicaca. Todo el Salar de Uyuni es un terreno plano y blanco, de colosales dimensiones, en las cuales no hay ningún punto de orientación. Las distancias más largas del este al oeste son 250 kilómetros y del norte al sur unos 150 kilómetros.
Du bist das Schiff, ich der Kapitän. Wohin soll denn die Reise gehen? Ich seh im Spiegel dein Gesicht. Du liebst mich, denn ich lieb dich nicht. Ich tu dir weh, tut mir nicht leid. Das tut dir gut. Hör, wie es schreit.
No dejes que el espagueti se te derrame, Chris. Yo voy a probártelos. ¿Y cómo vas a hacerlo? Ya lo verás.
Das tut dir gut, und wie es schreit, ich tu dir weh, tut mir nicht leid, das tut dir gut, und wie es schreit.
Photographic evidence.
And in case there are any conspiracy theorists out there, how would you prove to us that you're in zero gravity?